Baby.
What'd you say?
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, so we're going to go ahead and keep it pushing. So this next one, this is a good one. This next one is called Gig Tales.
I ain't scared of them.
So,
K-Lou.
So good, bad, or ugly. What's one?
Okay.
What's one gig experience that you've had that you want to talk about?
Oh gosh. It's a lot. Okay. What can we talk about, Lou? Cause we got some gig tales for that.
Oh man. I know you remember buttons.
Oh my God. Okay.
Well,
Well, you tell your story. Man.
Yeah.
What you gonna say?
no, I'm about to say because the three of us got a gig tale actually.
What?
Buttons in Fort Worth when we went to that PLA.
Yeah. This is a robbery.
Listen.
Yeah, so and this was the first time I met the real you. This was the first.
Oh wait, is this the one you told me about?
Possibly, but hold on, that ain't got to be your gig tale. But it's like, I'm just saying that was
Okay. In a nutshell, about what they talking about, y'all. There was a lady who I guess she was. I don't know if she was homeless or she was just. I was at an Ace cash checking place to cash the check so I can get these men their money.
For all the Fort Worth people, this was on Lancaster, by the way.
Okay,
PLS.
listen, it sure was. And if you know, then you know.
Yeah.
If you know, then you know. So, by the way,
K-Lou,
going out from Fort Worth, not Dallas.
K-Lou said, okay, not too much. K-Lou said, you name one of my gigs, we boxing.
No, I ain't gonna name your gig, homie. I ain't gonna name your gig. We ain't had no issues.
Kenosha said, remember Zuri?
Zuri Lounge? Oh my God, yes.
I'm sorry, but go ahead and say what you
Pat, you too loud, bro.
Avery was so mad at me.
Pat.
And Kenosha that day.
Pat, you too loud, bro. You too loud, Pat.
Pat.
Shout out to Patrick Stuck in the building. Pat, you too loud. Delete that comment, Pat. We don't need everybody to. You too loud.
That's my baby.
trying to plug?
So in a nutshell, we was at the Ace Cash chicken place, whatever. And this lady, she was like just going crazy in the dang place. And she over here like trying to record everybody. Like, and I said, you record me, you gonna get your ass beat. Like, basically.
So y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand. She told the short version.
I did. Because I want to talk about the other people.
But so from my point of view.
I was about to say it take you telling it.
No, I'm just saying because from my point of view, you know what I'm saying. Because again, I had met Indigo Jones, and I had at the time I had only known Indigo Jones. I hadn't known her government, where she was from, the government cheese the version of, you know what I'm saying, Indigo. And so, everybody was allowed, like, because this lady, she was like trying to take pictures of people's cars and stuff like that. She was like, so Indigo, she gets out the car and she get ready to walk in the place, and the lady was inching over to Indigo's car. Indigo stopped as she opened the door. She said, baby, you take a picture of my car, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Whatever that lady was going through in her head.
I don't know what was her problem.
Whatever that lady was going through in her head, all of that stopped. She calmed down and she walked away.
That's crazy.
Listen.
So it's like, so you weren't that crazy.
Right.
You weren't that crazy.
Wait, say how she said it again.
Baby, I beat your motherfucking ass. K-Lou said, was that Diva Soul? Nah, that wasn't Diva Soul.
No, it wasn't Diva Soul that day. Diva Soul had been gone.
That was
the government.
That was S word.
Yeah, that was
the S word.
That was S word.
And y'all better not say put my name.
We not gonna say it.
Y'all better not post my government name in these comments.
Amen.
Because that's only specifics who can call me by my government. Amen.
You don't know me like that.
Y'all don't know me like, listen. And I was, okay, but anyway.
So, but what's the gig tale you want to tell?
It's not like the funny, but it was a very inspiring.
Okay.
So, shout out to Alsace again. And
She said that was
It was
neek,
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 neek.
neek.
That's what Kenosha said.
Lady K, not even that. Not even that.
K. Lou said, shh. He said the S.A.
Ooh, y'all petty. Y'all petty.
Yeah.
Y'all petty. Okay, whatever.
Shannick.
He said, okay, let me take it.
Shannick.
He said, let him take it down.
Ooh, see.
He was about to start spelling it.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Y'all got something coming for y'all. Anyway, we was at South by Southwest. I'll never forget. It was at South by Southwest. Actually, I have a better one. There was I was on a cruise ship, and this was like either my first contract, my first time ever working on a cruise ship, or it was the second contract that I did on that same cruise ship. And I'm doing a Tina Turner tribute, and this lady and her daughter, they had been, I had got her mom up to the daughter. I got her mom up to dance and all this stuff. And so after the show was over, her daughter came to me crying, and she said, I really, really thank you so much for this. Ever since my dad passed away, my mom has not been able, she ain't been wanting to dance. She don't want to dance. She don't want to listen to music. She don't want to go out. She didn't want to do anything. And, they used to dance all the time. And she said, anytime there was good music playing, if we did go anywhere, she wouldn't get up and dance at all. And, and so she said, I really appreciate you because you got her up and dancing with you. And I've never seen her this happy since my dad passed. So it was very inspiring that, like we said before, earlier, I choose the stage part of Indigo because of stuff like this. So that was a good gig tell for me because
That's
it keeps
what's
me
up.
it pushes me to keep going.
Can I tell you one